Nah, you have to. There's a menu that pops up that'll show. Whatever. I don't know.
Because it's time to do. And hello there, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. It is the Dear UG here once again, and we are back for more Devil May Cry 4. Where we last left off, we completed Lady's first half of her missions, and now we're with the beautiful, gorgeous Trish. Not Trish Stratus, but this Trish can still give you satisfaction. But I am not alone tonight. I do have two people with me tonight. Vibrator currently right now, he's taking a little vacay. I believe, I don't know. Haven't talked to him today. Could be his internet is like mine 9 times out of 10 a piece of shit. But we do have first the man who likes to rev up your engines at night. It is Mr. Racing.
Wow.
And of course we have everyone's favorite lunatic, because apparently he escaped from the insane asylum. It's Matt. And I say that because I have a thing when I do my NFL picks later this year. He'll make me picking the Cowboys be very, very...
That's why it's called a snooker. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just let me get this set up to where it needs to go, guys, and then I will get the mission started. By the way, happy Friday, everyone. Happy also start to the Olympics, as I'll probably be watching a few of the Olympics this year. Baseball, basketball, probably the swimming.
That's your turn. I potted the cube.
And all that good stuff. And don't forget, if you're watching my stream right now, if I sent you a message, don't forget I do have a Twitter account that would probably be the best way to get a hold of me 9 times out of 10. And I also have a Discord as well, and Pokemon Go, and all that fun crap. And just like in my streams on Discord, everything's allowed but that evil P word. The P word we don't talk about. And look at that butt. It is like so big. But
I have.
By the way, I should point out I am at 345 subscribers, so I'm 5 away from my big 350. So if I can hit 350 this year, that would be my goal for the year, because I actually set a few New Year's resolutions up for myself this year. We actually already hit one of them, and that was the platinums, getting over 500 platinums. And I'm close to getting the second part of the trophy goal, which is 30,000 trophies. I'm very close to getting that done. Oh, look, it's the Demon Vaginas who want to swallow me whole. A.K.A. Paris Hilton, ladies and gentlemen. Or Miley Cyrus, depending on how old you are, because I'm sure many of you may not know who Paris Hilton is anymore.
Matt, your turn.
Remember the time... I probably enjoy playing as Trish a little bit better than Lady, but... By the way, guys, I should point this out because it did get announced today. If you have Sniper Elite 4 on PS4, you actually get the free upgrade for it for PS5. So for you Sniper Elite fans, Sniper Elite 4, and also have PS5, I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I will be adding it to my library at some point.
So, although I didn't add it when it was, does that include the people who added it as when it was the free game of the month or no?
I didn't see that part, but I'm going to presume it is. just because of the fact of I know I bought it when it was on sale and it shows I can get it, so I don't think the point of Final Fantasy. Okay, Vibrator's not home. Okay, he will be home. He will be in the party once he gets home in about 15 to 30 minutes. Alright. Okay, Undertaker with the fucking penis claw. Can you die already? Oh, okay, so she actually gets that weapon. Okay, I did not know that. Hope you're having a good night tonight, Vibrator, wherever you are at.
Matt. Your turn.
By the way, the racing in the mat, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for good, clean fun. When I mean clean fun, I mean fucked up, dirty fun.
I am subscribed.
Good racing. You're part of the clean, the happiness. Hey, look, it's the lizard people. Too bad it's not the crab people, because then I can get some butter and have me some delicious crabs. And remember, children, if the woman says she has crabs, make sure it's the one with the butter and not the ointment. While my one analog, this is why I like my issues with both of my controllers. I should mention this if you're new. The red controller, the right analog stick works fine. The left analog stick kind of gets stuck once in a while because I've used it so much. The see-through controller for the PS4, left analog stick works perfectly. Right analog stick gets possessed sometimes and just starts doing the "you spin me round like a record, baby, round, 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 round." Vibrator says, had gone fishing and then the only thing biting for me was mosquitoes.
Yikes.
Well, hopefully, if you start feeling a real twitch for blood, that means you got bit by a radioactive mosquito, so that means you might become Mosquito Man. And then he says the butter is the ointment. Oh, hell no. And remember, when you're playing pool, make sure to stick the pool stick up somebody's ass and then smash the pool balls into their testicles. If you want to get the money. Unless, of course, you pull a Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Alright, let's continue out of here because I do not like the blue things that like to swallow you up and go gobble, gobble, gobble. Speaking of food tonight, I actually had a roasted homemade chicken breast and a big sweet potato. Oh look, and now it's the scarecrows with giant tentacles. They're not going to kill me, they're going to try to stick the tentacles up Trish's bleep. You stay classy, Japan. Remember, War 34. Okay, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Zup, Doug. I'm doing good, Craig. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Hope everyone is as well. Remember, if you're letting your children watch my stream, you don't blame me if they hear dirty jokes or anything messed up in there. I've said before, my channel is not for children. That's why I won't let my niece watch my channel.
That worked well for you, Matt.
Don't forget, next week I will be talking about the games we're getting for Plus. And if you have Fall Guys, don't forget they are doing a Ratchet and Clank thing in August. And hopefully if you're watching this at work and they're hearing all this, just let them know. Doug Barrett grew up on George Carlin, Roger Dangerfield, Don Rickles, and of course one of my personal favorites, Richard Pryor.
Fudge.
That's one thing I am happy about. I got to grow up and watch a lot of messed up comedy specials. I mean, I actually still have the Eddie Murphy Raw comedy special on tape. Vibrator says the fact that you're streaming Devil May Cry honestly has me wanting me to watch How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. And then he says, Vibrator, and how is it going, Craig? By the way, don't forget, I'm taking this weekend off to let some stuff update and to catch up on my animes, like Dr. Stone, which I recommend that because you actually feel intelligent while watching that. Inuyasha's, the new one that's on Toonami about Inuyasha's daughters or something, that's a good one. And of course, My Hero Academia. I am ready for the new season of Demon Slayer to come out. I have a feeling they're probably going to start airing the new season on Toonami of that. Probably right around the time the new game comes out in October, which I am picking up. Now, I will say, since the Olympics are starting, I don't know when I'll be able to stream a lot next week, because I know, thanks to Mr. Racing informing me of this, the Olympics will not only be on television, they will be streaming it live on stream services, so, yay, I get to compete against the Olympics! Fuck!
Yeah, Peacock, every single NBC network,
Oof.
well, every single company owned by Comcast, will have it. Over 7,000 hours of coverage.
Damn. Which, I should point this out there just for you wrestling fans out there. Stay off Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that for the next 2 weeks. Because NXT will not be a live show. They were already taped a few days ago. So if you don't want to get spoiled, there's your heads up. Because they will not be airing on the USA Network. I believe they will be airing on Sci-Fi. And that's because the Olympics, and before somebody says, oh, fuck the Olympics, the Olympics has always took over for wrestling. That's a guarantee. It's like, that one's kind of what always happens. It's like when the dog show used to take over for Monday Night Raw. Granted, that doesn't happen anymore, but the Olympics usually gets more viewership. I believe Raw will still be live, and SmackDown, just not NXT. I know Craig's probably at work, but I hope he's having a good night at work and he has a safe weekend. And all of you as well who's watching us right now live, when it's already over, I hope you're having a safe weekend as well. I don't think I can actually power up anymore, so... Alright, so now we're on mission 15, so we got out of George of the Jungle, friend to you and me. And now we're gonna go kill Kermit the Frog, so Miss Piggy doesn't have to croak him anymore. I'm surprised Matt didn't laugh at that. Yes, I did. I sent it in the message group. Yeah, I don't post it on Facebook. I only still have Facebook for Facebook Messenger. Other than that, I rolled right into that like an idiot. Thank you, Matt. That puts me at 346, so we're 4 away, guys. I mean, 346, yeah. We're 4 away from 350. Well, I just decided to touch her, let Trish get electricity buzzed in her vagina. By the way, I did platinum another game earlier, guys, a Mahjong anime solitaire game. Which is a fun game. It's actually something calming and easy. Because sometimes you don't want to... I know a lot of people don't like platinum those cheap, easy games, but some of them are actually a lot of fun and actually are more creative than some of these big name titles. Like Freddy Biscotti. I actually platinumed the first one twice. Gonna do it again for the second one, since if you buy it, you get the 4 and the 5 version. And they're fun, creative, and not a pain in the dick. I would say the one bad thing about when I get notifications about somebody subbing to the channel, they don't like to come up half the time anymore, I've noticed with YouTube. I don't know if that's a glitch, because sometimes it doesn't come up at all that somebody subbed.
Well, they need to have their own notifications up. Like,
okay.
They need to have their subscribed channels public.
Ah, okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Racing. Because I don't know if I'm subscribed to both of you two guys or not.
Well, I don't even think you know my channel name.
Nope. So I would just say
I don't even have any videos.
Well, I usually like to sub back to people who sub to me. So, Matt, when you get a chance, you don't have to do it now. Just before the stream's over, leave a comment in there so I can sub to your channel. Whoa, shit, looks like Sub-Zero's been here. So, do you want to build a snowman and give him a giant penis to make all the women very happy in the state of Denmark? Again, my singing's terrible, I admit that. Alright, now I gotta remember which door to go through, because that is the... Okay, it's not that door, and there's only really... I know the other door's going to take me one way, so I think it's the door over here I need. I hope.
What will Matt do?
He said hi.
Great.
Hold on 1 second, guys, because apparently YouTube again doing what it does best. Which is be stupid.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
There we go. I have subbed.
Damn it.
So that should put you at 13. Probably should put up the brightness on my phone so I can actually see what the hell I'm reading. I think that's actually the first time I've pinned something on the comments, so enjoy that. And I should point out, next week we will be getting back to Kingdom Hearts because I plan on spending most of Sunday or Saturday, one of the nights, just playing Kingdom Hearts 2 to boost up my level so I can work on the, when I do stream it again, that's not the fucking way I need to go. Streaming it so I can, oh, is it the way to go? I don't fucking remember which way to go. God damn it. This happened the last 2 times as well. Craig says it's going good. Wash channel. Because I know I have to get back to finishing that game. It's just I haven't had time to do my boosting like I would like. Been busy with the helping family out. doing all that good stuff in life. Am I going the right way? No, that's not the right way either. That's blocked. Let it be known, Doug is a complete idiot. We will see more of this proof when Let's Play Resident Evil Code Veronica X, or as I call it, Doug cries like a little bitch.
Yeah, I think it's if you check the box that says keep your subscriptions private, it doesn't tell the person that subbed.
Hey, Rosie. We actually got 9 comments tonight on a Devil May Cry stream. Yay! Miracles happen.
Yeah, it's not the game where you have to comment in order to participate. Haven't we even done one of those in a while?
Hold on 1 second, got 2 comments real quick I want to read. Craig says, you got to send me another invite, Doug, on Discord. No problem, I would do that. And Rosie says, Doug, is that Ray's? Yes, it is. Let me do that real quick. Like I said, guys, my Discord is open for the public. My only rule with Discord is we do not do anything that starts with that little P word. Okay, that shit has been sent to you, so let me know if it came through or not. Rosie says, P-word, yeah, that one thing that we know I don't like discussing that kind of got me thrown off Facebook to begin with the first time years ago.
I rarely use Discord.
Yeah, I know I have Instagram, but I feel like I use Discord more just because I feel like that's easier for me. Most of the people who talk to me on Instagram, they don't really do video gaming.
Well, I think Discord's really meant more for gamers than anything else.
Okay, I know I like to read books, but can you stop pushing me in the corner and forcing me to read?
No.
I've already read 2 comic books today. I don't need to do any more reading. Yeah, I will be honest, because I am honest with this. When I read, it's mostly when I'm in the bathroom. I don't take my phone to the bathroom unless I'm at a restaurant. And that's just to play Pokemon Go, which I shit you not. There's home humor there. When I was at the pizza place I like yesterday, I put up Pokemon Go and I actually caught another Ghastly. Which kind of made me laugh in a way because that's kind of funny. Hey, walk hooray! And I should say this, with my Discord you can put music, your own streams, pictures up you want. It's just nothing political, in case you couldn't figure out that's what the P word was I was trying to avoid. Because who needs that kind of anger in their life? I know I don't. I got enough anger in this. I just have to watch my Baltimore Orioles suffer like they usually do 9 times out of 10. Except for tonight, because they actually showed the fuck up against the Nationals. And by the way, I've been wanting to talk about this because I didn't go too much into it yesterday. But I am so happy we are getting a new Dead Space. I know it's supposed to be a remaster. I hope it does well. Oh, remake, remaster, one of the two. But I will say one thing that I noticed that kind of got a lot of people angry. It's only available on next-gen consoles, so while I'm happy to have that, I do get why a lot of people are upset, but I have a feeling EA's going to make sure it's on this-gen console as well, because it's still hard to find a PS5 right now, and even if you can find one, they ain't exactly cheap. Okay, that was actually oh my god, my combo's still going. Ow. Come on, Trish, time to give these demons some satisfaction. Cause whoa, oh god, I'm trying to remember her theme song. Whoa, it's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control. I feel like Canada's gonna hate me now. By the way, I do know who won the the New Japan US Championship, because I did watch AEW, but I'm not gonna mention who it is in case people haven't watched it yet. I give people time on that one. Whoa, that was so kind of move there. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even know what I did. I just like focused and went blah, 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 and hope it worked. I will say, since now I'm getting Discord and I'm getting more subscribers, one day I may just have to set up things like 8-Bit Eric does and Billy and Jay for donations, but I will never get that popular. The day I do, I think that might be the day I die happy. That or if I get a girlfriend first, whichever one happens. Granted, I have a feeling it'd be more YouTube subscribers than me getting a woman. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Remember,
the
children.
The day you get a Patreon will be weird.
Yeah, it will. But I think it'd be I think it would be one of those Patreons everybody.
You just won again, Matt. Wow.
I don't know how many. I'm trying to remember. Don't you? I may have to ask 8-Bit Eric this because he might know, and maybe somebody in the comments might know. Don't you have to have like a certain number of YouTube subscribers to do have Patreon or something?
I think you can create one regardless.
Okay.
It's just to get verified. Kind of like everything else, you have to have a certain amount to get verified.
Yeah, I know with that one video, that one group website I'm on, there's some games I can get codes for to test out and review because I have so many subscribers and all that, but others I can't because I don't have enough. Craig with the laughing. What is this? Oh, MLB baseball fantasy stuff. I only do so who I don't know who shared that, but cool for you if you do that. Time to go down, children. Uptown girl, she's gonna be going in a. I just fucked that up. Never mind.
Alright, now I'm in Discord again.
Alright. And question of the video, guys, with us being now pretty much past the halfway point for the year, what has been your favorite game of this year so far, and what has been your least favorite game of this year so far? Now, it had to have come out this year, so no one say something that didn't come out yet. Came out last year. My favorite game of the year so far, it's between two of them. Between Resident Evil 8 Village and Ratchet and Clank. I'm probably going to lean more towards Resident Evil 8 Village, though, just because there is more replay value in that game. I do still love Ratchet and Clank, but not a lot of replay value, unfortunately. I mean, trophy-wise, anyway, there's not a... My game of the year is none. Okay, that's... Oh, I know Dark Knight would say that. And vibrators to everybody. Because I would never call him by his YouTube name. I think I'm the only one who does it yet at this point. As far as for worst game, because there's some games I have bought but I haven't played yet, but I've heard mixed things about. But if I have to give one, I don't think it's a terrible game, but I would say at this point it's it's my worst game of the year because it's what it is, and that is, where is it at? You know, I still plan on platinum and beating it. Where is it at? Taxi Chaos. It's not a bad game if you love Crazy Taxi. There is some stuff to enjoy with it, but the soundtrack for it is god-awful. Craig says, I don't have a favorite. Dark Knight says WWE Battleground was the worst game ever. Battlegrounds, I can't even say that. I will go to my grave saying 2K20 was still worse. And Battlegrounds is fun in small doses, at least it was to me. Rosie says, so did you get any more Pepsi Blue? I still have about 40 or so bottles left of it, and unfortunately, none of the stores around me are selling it anymore, so if I want any more Pepsi Blue, I have to go to Wawa or Sheetz to buy just one bottle of it. Which kind of sucks, because the other new flavor I've been loving drinking is from Mountain Dew, the Baja Punch Blast, which is the one in the orange coloring. I'm enjoying that, but man, none of the Walmarts near me found it. I know Walmart, at least in my eyes, they haven't really stocked the last few weeks. Rosie says, send us some. Well, I ain't gonna send soda through the mail. Shit, I don't even like sending money through the mail. That's why when I get people birthday gifts, usually it's just if they have a video game system, I'm like, here you go, have a PSN card, go nuts. Which I haven't forgot about that vibrator, so... Alright, we're about to take on Kermit the Frog again, so yay! Miss Piggy will be happy, she won't have to croak him anymore. Doc is addicted to Pepsi Blue. It is very good. I mean, like I said before, it reminds me of a blueberry Slurpee. But I'm saving what I have left for NFL season. My favorite game for 2021 is Persona 5 Strikers. The worst game this year is Mario Golf. I've heard a lot of good things about Persona 5 Strikers. I actually want to pick that up. Rosie's birthday's next month, and wait, where's my $10 PSN card? But she doesn't have a PlayStation. Well, Vibrator's getting one because I'm good. Vibrator's getting one for a lot of reasons. I won't go into it on stream because it's a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be said on stream. I'll leave it at that. Mario Golf, though, and I don't have a Switch. I do know from what I could gather from people who I follow on Twitter who have a Switch, they said that game was fucking terrible as shit. I have not seen one good review from people on Twitch or Twitter about it. He got my Dark Knight says my birthday was last year. Rosie says he got your girlfriend. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's not it. But I'm not like I said. There's some things I'm not going to get into details on stream. All right. Well, come at your breath. You need a Tic Tac. Okay, well, we knew that was ripping off Chun-Li, I think, at this point. Hey, he didn't eat me! That time he did eat me! Actually... And I am ready for what comes out in August. I am planning on picking up the Aliens games that comes out next month. That's kind of like Predator, so that should be good. Racing's joined Discord. Hey, we've had 2 new people join Discord. We've had a new subscriber tonight on YouTube stream, so that's awesome. So thank you so much for all those people who are new to both. I'm trying to remember what else comes out in August as well, because I know I'm getting the Aliens game. I know I'm getting a Sonic Colors game when it comes out as well, because that's one I never got to play, but I'm looking forward to. Of course, there's Madden. Obviously, it's Madden. That's the only way I'm going to see my Cowboys win a Super Bowl again at this point. Which does bring me to Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott wants to start the preseason. I'm going to say this. Dak, just play 1 game, maybe 2 games of the preseason, but for the love of God, don't overdo it. I'd feel better with him just playing 1, because play 1, make sure so you don't get injured in the other ones. Oh, I hate dealing with the Sharks. But can't these be like the San Jose Sharks of hockey? That would be an easy... I know, Rosie, you're a Giants fan. You and Dark Knight both. Ah. Okay, stupid San Jose Sharks, just die already. Shit. I'm more of a Jags. Well, that's even worse, man. The Jags are like relevant once in a decade, and then they die again. Vibrator says he thinks the game of the year will be Back for Blood, or at least it will be my game of the year once it comes out. Yeah, that does come out in October, and that's another one I'm looking forward to as well. Because I know that's supposed to be like the Left 4 Dead series, if I'm correct, because it's supposed to be its spiritual sequel. WWE 2K22, I couldn't see that. That might win Sports Game of the Year, maybe, but I couldn't see it. Granted, that does bring me to some news as well. Looks like Daniel Bryan has been removed from WWE 2K20. Since he's... Yeah, I think that's why that's why they removed him, because they don't want to pay him money while he's working. Well, yeah, rumors of that as well, which that would be a nice coup, particularly, and now WWE's wanting to bring back Braun Strowman. Which my thing is, if you're going to bring him back, why the fuck did you fire him to begin with then? Well, I'm not surprised, because remember, they kind of did the same thing with Brock Lesnar when he first came back. He lost his first 1 or 2 matches before they started pushing him to the moon. Kind of as a punishment. Granted, I will say this, if they're removing all those guys from WWE games, I hope Vince knows in 2K that's actually going to hurt your business, hurt money, because most people may not want to play, because I'm like, at this point, what, it's just going to be Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and that's it? Which, don't get me wrong, I would probably use those two a lot, but this might be the one time the NXT roster has more people in it than the main roster. And it might be the first time there's actually no jobbers in the game. When I mean that, I mean the guys who don't win a lot. Craig says BRB, alright? Finn Balor on SmackDown. Yeah! Which, to me personally, I'm like, I don't see what they're going to do with him. He might get the IC title, but I don't see him being able to challenge for the heavyweight title. I'm afraid they're just going to let, after Cena faces Roman, it's probably going to be somebody random until The Rock comes back. That's odd. Because Cena said he's the next one in line. I have a feeling they might make it a I know what they might do. They might make it a triple threat match and Finn Balor takes the pinfall loss. Kind of like at WrestleMania, if you remember, Daniel Bryan was technically the one who took the pinfall loss in the record books. Well, if they don't have Big E beat Roman, they're probably going to have fucking Roman lose it to somebody who's a part-timer, and then the part-timer's probably going to drop it right back to Roman. And that's one of the biggest problems with WWE right now, and I'll get to it, because I think I said it a few nights ago, and I'll say it again in a second. Rosie says, Cena wants to break the Ric Flair record, and The Rock coming to Survivor Series. Yeah, I've heard The Rock's come back to Survivor Series, but I haven't seen any proof. I just heard the rumors, and I would like proof. Like WWE say something proof. But that is the one problem with WWE in general at the moment. They're relying too much on the part-timers, which I get why. You know, the fans are back. You want the ratings. But here's the issue. You're not building any new stars or any main eventers that are homegrown to replace some of these guys who are going to be leaving soon. I mean, I have a feeling Roman's going to be leaving in the next 2 to 3 years because of Hollywood, just like The Rock did and Cena before him. Well, he's been in a few movies already, so yeah, so is Cena's, but Cena's had a few good films. The Rock refuses to do any more Fast and Furious series. Yeah, but hey, there's still other movies he could do. Plus, that is the one thing I've noticed as well, and this is why I tell people it's a lose-lose situation for SummerSlam a bit. Well, I think the matches will be good for the three in particular we know we're getting for the part that are featuring the part-timers. Goldberg, Lashley, most likely it'll be Cena and Roman or a triple threat match, and Seth versus Edge. If you have any of the part-timers win, I think a lot of the fans are going to be, so we're just going to depend on the old guys. But if you have Lashley, okay, with Goldberg and Lashley, yeah, I don't think too many people want Goldberg to win, since he's never had a good match. He's never been really a good champion anyway he went, even in WCW. And that's my personal opinion. If you disagree with it, that's fine. But Goldberg's never been a guy you could actually say had a good championship run, because they've always, with him, he's always got to have quick matches because he can't go long. That's why I was kind of hoping it would have been Lashley and Lesnar, but that ain't gonna happen. As far as for Seth and Edge, that's going to be a good match, and I think whoever wins that one, the fans will be happy with. So I'm not that one I wouldn't be too worried about for WWE for Backlash. But the Lashley Cena, making it a triple threat, because I'm sure that may be WWE's plan. Because why would you have Cena come back, challenge Roman, and then don't do the match, and just have Cena do nothing? That would be a waste of everyone's time for him coming back at Money in the Bank. So they're going to either have him face Roman, or he's going to face the Usos in a tag team title match with somebody. Which again wouldn't make any sense, since Cena's not known as a tag team wrestler. By the way, speaking of films, one of the films I saw today, because I was up and I watched it, for the love of God, do not go see the movie Old. That may be M. Night Shyamalan's one of his worst films he's ever done. And that is saying something. Apparently, as she's coming home soon, maybe she should just watch the stream. Alright, moving on up to the east side. Okay, it got too quiet in here. Did everybody leave? No. I don't hear vibrator, racing, or mat. What's going on? Somebody say Botafugo. Okay, there we go. I hear voices again. Alright, we're almost out of the castle. Your princess is in another castle, giving birth to Bowser's 9th child. Don't know why I'm collecting these orbs. Alright everyone, say goodbye to the castle, because this is the last time we see it in Devil May Cry 4. Unless you count... wait. No, what? I just realized something. This kind of looks like Lady D's castle in Resident Evil 8, in a way. Oh look, it's the demon dogs. That like to shoot fire out of their mouth and their ass. Who let the dogs out? I don't know, but Trish is going to put them back in their place. Uh-oh, somebody dropped something. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh yeah. And yes, I will... Oh yeah, Kool-Aid Man. I should point this out because I am pre-ordering this when I go to GameStop next weekend. I am pre-ordering the Nickelodeon rip-off of Smash Brothers. Mostly because I want to play as Powdered Toast Man and kill SpongeBob repeatedly over and over and over again. And I do know there's more characters in there. You got characters from Ren and Stimpy, Our Real Monsters, Hey Arnold, classic-looking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, and when I mean classic, I mean the '80s versions. No problem, that's fine. I was replying to a private message I got in case somebody wanted to know why I said that. Everything is weird with you, Matt. By the way, did you see the PSN picture of the anime chick with big tits in the Christmas outfit I sent? Okay. I figured you would like that because she's also holding a gun. You know, because anime, guns, and that makes Matt a happy person, we found out. Hey, 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 hey. What did we say about politics? Send all your hate mail to Matt at mattaol.com. Last person who said that on stream, I ended up getting hate mail. I don't need that shit. Time to take down the demon pony. This is what you get for beating Starscream in Death Battle, you son of a bitch. Well, the comments have stopped, but that's alright. What, 41 comments, so that's pretty good. Okay, stop having the demonic Undertaker powers for 5 seconds, would you? And we killed the demon pony! Yay! And now all we got left to do is the boss in the city. By the way, for you college football fans, and I wish you guys would watch. If anyone watches college football, let me know what you guys think of this. It seems like the Texas Longhorns and the Oklahoma Sooners are going to be going to the want to join the SEC, and I might actually get to. Alright, so now we gotta do the next mission, which is the one in the city. Mission 17. Time to head to the church to kill the giant cockroach. For the final time. Well, not for the final time, because we still got to kill him once with Lady, unfortunately. Like I said, I am taking Saturday and Sunday off from streaming, guys, to catch up on some trophy hunting and boosting on Kingdom Hearts 2. Hopefully this year, I don't know if we'll be starting Kingdom Hearts 3 this year, but I'm hoping to at least get close to starting it, because I do have one other game to do before Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's the one takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1, because that has Aqua and them in it. I'm not worried about the ones that were on the DS, just because of the fact of I can do them at a later time, but I want to do the ones that are kind of important to the story. And I probably won't be doing the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, just because I don't really see the point of that game having DLC. It makes no damn sense to me. But with Devil May Cry 5, I will be doing the DLC for that one, since I did do it for the reboot of Devil May Cry. And down he goes. Alright, we need to go this way because we're trying to get into the city. And I don't mean the City of Lights either. The City of Dead. AKA North Dakota. In this case, Houston, since God knows. Oh, I got hit. Stop holding your shield, you asshole. Okay, that wasn't really fair, because he's hiding behind a wall. I saw Trish felt not too happy. Hey, this looks like the Milwaukee Bucks parade after everybody left, after they celebrated. I'm surprised the traffic light still works. Spinning bird kick. Whew. I hear Tony Schiavone. And make sure it's not too loud where it gets picked up on stream and it gives me a copyright strike. Okay, good. Thank you for the laugh for Discord. Yay! We killed the demon! That just leaves the cockroach left. As I like to call him, the giant cockroach. Spinning bird kick. And down for the count he goes. First floor. Mission cleared. Hey! Alright, so next time when we come back, we will be finishing up Devil May Cry 4 with the last 3 missions, which of course is Trish taking on the giant statue, and then of course our lovely Lady of the Night taking on the giant chessboard pieces again, and then of course defeating the final boss. How will it go? How long will it take me? And then of course after we're done with this, we'll eventually be able to finally start Devil May Cry 5, which will be a blind Let's Play technically because I've only really played the first 2 or 3 missions of that. So pretty much after mission 3, I will be blind more or less, and we'll see how that goes. But until then, I hope everyone had a good night. Please have a safe and happy weekend. Enjoy the Olympics if you plan on watching them this year. And all that, and I will see you guys Monday when we come back for more streams. But until then, so long, farewell, asvido ven, goodbye, and don't forget to trophy hunt as well, because trophy hunting, it makes you feel good. Nah, 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 nah.